this is Mike, and today I'm going to show you the tips and tricks of the game Killer. The Killer, to be exact. So, there's a lot of good things in this game. You can battle out with bombs, throw grenades, build shelters, buy things from the store, collect items, open packs, and lots more. So I'll be providing you with a lot of tips and tricks today. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing is to kill a player. It's very important that you watch out because the player will have a surprise attacks on you if you don't be careful. For example, when you're watching another video while playing the game, might be another player is enough to snatch your full items by killing you with its ML420 hunting rifle. To let that not happen, please equip shields because that will be a great help for you. Also, try to face the player. That's the easiest way of hitting. You must be, for example, the player needs to be behind you. If it's behind you, it might probably shoot and probably destroy your shield if you're not be careful. Also, try to beat the player with grenades. You can throw a grenade and it deals about 10,000 damage. It's a good quality grenade though. You can play a game that's very simple with the player. What it does, you must throw a grenade. You can kill a player with a default health in only 2 grenades. The default player starts with 20,000 health, but you can drink health drinks, of course, to increase your health. You can kill a player with default health. It's only 2 grenades. Okay, now let's talk about killing. It's very important. I will now describe the weapons. The most useful weapons: crossbow, ML420, ML7, FRNT, and sniper. Using those weapons will be enough to kill 1 or even more players. ML7 Tiny MG is a machine gun. It's tiny so it won't slow your movement. It holds 40 rounds and it can fire with great accuracy. Only if you are behind the player, of course. The player must be in front of you to have a direct hit. Also, you need to be careful because the player might run sideways. Follow them and don't lose track. If you lose track, then use warp boxes. That's your best solution. If you're worried about someone shooting you with a grenade, don't worry. You can avoid it by running sideways or jumping, of course. You can throw a grenade at a player if they runs. You can drink health drinks. Health drinks are very important while battle, so if you want to drink one, just run away from a player until there's no sign of that player. Before he catches you with his warp box, please use the health drink immediately. because if you are hit, then you may not be able to use a health drink for a little amount of time. Okay, the crossbow has 7 rounds in their magazine. The crossbow is useful because it has a high range and medium damage. Also, use crossbows and grenades if the player is running. That's a great advantage. Also, if you want to be more richer items, just go to the items map at 40490. There you can find all sorts of items, packed and raw. There are a lot of items, missile interceptors to gun ammos. Also guided missiles in the game that my players might shoot at you. It's good to assign missile interceptors as your favorite by Shift plus pressing your number you want to assign. That'll make it more easier to intercept missiles. Guided missiles will be fired at you, but you must intercept them and defuse them. If you defuse them successfully, there will be a guided missile just in front of you. Pick it up and shoot it back at the player. They might be able to act too late and get hit. Those missiles does 7,000 damage in average. It's very useful, so don't waste them so much. Well, if you kill a player with a grenade, good for you. You'll get an achievement. And you'll receive a little amount of coins. From the player's inventory, who knows? I don't know how they got from. Okay, let's talk about weapons. There are a lot of weapons in this game. The first one is fists, which does a little damage and medium speed. If you're just having fun or just fight with martial artists, this weapon is probably for you. Knife. Well, the knife is not really useful. The sound it makes is awesome. Just draw a knife and stab it at a player. Make sure to not stab your teammates, or they might stab you back. Make sure the player doesn't have shields. If it does, well, it might be a little harder to stab directly through the shield and into the player. The stabbing makes a cool sound when hit though. Sword. The sword has a medium range and medium damage. And also, you can use the sword as another martial arts weapon. Just use the sword and a player. It will be awesome. Flamethrower. This one is surprisingly doesn't require ammo. Because of it's not ammo-y and it's great damage but little range, most players use them to burn the players. I think it don't require a shield though. It's a nice weapon to have if you want to burn the players alive. The next weapon is a surprise. The M420 hunting rifle. The M420 hunting rifle is a rifle that's very heavy and deals high damage and compared to a medium range. It holds 1 ammo in their magazine, and the reloading time is medium though. The bad controversy is that it slows your movement. Be careful with that, because the player might try to take advantage on you. Due to its high damageness, the M420 hunting rifle is very useful when dealing with annoying crabs. Shoot at them and boom, they'll be blown sky high. The next weapon is a little tricky. It's a shotgun. It's a medium-sized shotgun though. You can shoot at any player, reload and shoot. It has a medium damage, medium range, and medium speed. It doesn't cost movement though. It has 6 rounds in their magazine. Good if you're just trying to hunt a player down. Next weapon, sniper. While the sniper slows your movements, it's still better than that ML420 hunting rifle because it makes you a little faster than that stupid rifle. Well, not really stupid. The sniper has a very high range and deals medium to high damage. It holds 2 rounds in their magazine and reload and shoot. It often penetrates shield. Shield. It's good though. Highly recommend to use it. Next weapon, crossbow. Crossbow, in fact, a good weapon. It has high range and medium damage. It has more often ways to penetrate shield. It holds 7 arrows, just like I said. Reload and fire at a running player, and they'll catch them by surprise. Next weapon, Glock. The Glock is a rather interesting weapon. It has a medium range, medium damage, and good speed. It holds 15 ammo in their magazine, but I might be wrong. Reload it and shoot it at a player. It doesn't have really more often to penetrate shields, but still very useful. Next weapon, FRNT assault rifle. FRNT assault rifle is a good weapon. Good range, high damage, and high speed. It holds 25 ammos and deals a good amount of damage as well. Reload it and shoot it at a player multiple times. It has more chance to penetrate a shield, even than that sniper. Next weapon, ML7 Tiny MG. ML7 Tiny MG is the truly best gun in the game. ML7 Tiny MG don't slow your movement because it's very tiny and holds 40 rounds in their magazine. It has medium range, high damage, and high speed. Reload it and shoot it at a player. Also, it's recommended to shoot it in different directions because that player will be panicked and running all sorts of ways. That's all the weapons. Also, you can place impact bombs, ultra bombs, mines, and a lot more placed explosives. If you want to protect the shelter, it's good to place security bombs. If you don't have it, buy one from the store. It's cheaper than that ultra bomb. Also, if you want to blow up the whole entire freaking map, you can use ultra bombs. It'll take 100 coins from your inventory and place it on the ground. After you go to another map, the countdown will start. In 10 seconds, it'll be boom. Also, use impact bombs. They're the fun little buggers that cause chaos. Use impact bombs on the shelter if you want to destroy it. That's highly advisable. If you want to blow an impact bomb in fun ways, buy a lot of them and place a lot of them in the same position. If you want, you can also place remote guns that'll fire if you press the button. Press Shift plus R to bring up the controller. It is advisable to do it with left Shift plus R because it's way more easier. To self-destruct all remote guns, press Shift plus D. It's also advisable to use left Shift. Also, you might want to place remote guns in a pack of them and might be able to protect shelters. But warning, it can shoot at the shelter if you're not be careful. Caution, boy. Okay, time bombs are little chaos builders. When you place one, when it explodes, it has a 50% chance that it will catch up on fire. When it does, get out of there immediately. You can use fire extinguishers, which may also come in packs, to extinguish the bombs. Okay, that's done about bombs. Teams. You might want to buy some team member boosters because they might help. They might help so much that you will thank them one day. The team member booster will allow you to add 1 member to your team. It costs 5,000 coins though, so be ready to be amazed. Also, you can sell items by typing /sell. So you can sell items from your inventory for more coins. Then you can buy something with it. TK dollars. TK dollars are something that's very special in the game. Each TK dollar is worth 5,000 coins and you can insert it on a vending machine. Shelter computer, etc. It also is a great way to get some more coins. If you want TK dollars, then ask the administrators to start a guess the number game. It'll give you 1 to 10 TK dollars. Hope you got lucky. TK Ultra Health Potion. TK Ultra Health Potion is a medical miracle. It brings up your health to 100,000 points. Use it wisely because it's very expensive. It might save your life. Thanks for watching the tips and tricks video of the killer. If you enjoy the killer, please give us a positive message down below in the comments. Thank you and have a nice day.